Just watched a video um talking about people fear too much, which is true. Why do you think we have all these laws? And these laws aren't protecting good people, they're protecting evil people and greedy people. And then you have these people talking about rich people, saying how greedy they are, and they don't look at themselves because they too want to be just like the rich. Because once they climb that ladder, they no longer care for the poor. Their head gets too big, especially when they're not even that rich. When they have the power to control, it goes to their damn head. That's why I quit my job. That's another reason why I quit my job, because they were too controlling and childish with the petty laws that the well not I can't say laws, I mean rules that they put in the place I was working at. And my supervisor was telling me, well, that's the rules here. We just got to learn to accept it. And I said, well, then I'm not staying, not accepting it. Sorry. It's ridiculous that I got to accept something, but yet they want us to work for them. And they want us to think that we need them when really they need us too. They're not looking at any of that at all. And the only people that they're siding with is evil people. And in the video, it talks about a lot of people fearing of losing their job. And that is like 100% correct. You know how many people will do evil against another person just to keep their job? Many. They will freaking side with the person higher than them and literally kiss their ass to keep their job and put demands on other people saying you have to do it, you have to accept it, or you can't be here. And it's like, okay, well then fine. I'd rather not sit at the table with evil. I'd rather not hold hands with evil. I'd rather not give up my rights for evil. It's not worth it. And plus, even if I was getting paid more, I wouldn't even accept it. It's the fact that I have my standards, you have your standards, and you wouldn't like it if somebody was turning around telling you what you cannot do unless you like being controlled. There is people out there that do like being controlled. I mean, I like guidance. I like people to direct me in the right direction, but not to be controlled. I do not like that. It's disgusting how people will literally bow down to somebody's command for extra money, for a bonus check, for a reward, for a trip. They'll do anything for it. And that's why we have an unbalanced system and an injustice court system. And how the only people that win in court is people with money, because money talks in this world. If you don't have it, um, you end up losing everything. And when you have money, you can get away with murder. I watched a video a while back with a teenager. He killed um he killed a family, and he was speeding and drinking down the street or something like that. And he got away with it because of his family was rich, and he was bragging how he killed people. And he didn't have to spend one day in prison because he has money. And he told the other people, I guess the ones that were in the car, don't worry, I got you. Basically saying that he's rich, he can basically do anything. You hang with him, you can get away with a lot of shit too. And that's basically what people do with money. Like, they choose their friends who they want to share their money with. And there's a cost to it. You have to accept every evil thing that this person does. And I'm like sitting there thinking that from work, I'm like, why the hell am I going to bow down and listen to these corrupt, evil people that are stuck up and they think they're better than you because of, you know, their job title, because somebody higher than them gave them that type of job. And they're the ones screwing up this country. They're the ones creating homelessness and starvation and sexual traffic, human trafficking, through slave work and sexual wise, you know, people being tortured so these wealthy people can get to see the real thing instead of an acting type of stuff that you see on TV. They really want to see that sick, perverted shit, like the dark web and stuff. There's a lot of disgusting stuff on there. And I mean, I never watched it, but I don't think I ever want to. But people that actually go into that and they pay to see it are like, they're just as sick as somebody that has more than them. There is people out there that have, you know, their job is not like they don't have a good paying job, but they'll literally save up, just to see shit like that. They're just as bad as rich people. And I don't know what I'm saying is about the jobs. They will do anything to keep their job. And I noticed that more and more laws and rules are being passed because people are worshiping money. They're not going in the direction for what is right. They're doing it for the love of money. And that's why I was like, you know what? I'm not bowing down to this job. This job's not worth it. This job's not helping nobody. If anything, it's making a lot of people insane.